Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. What a beautiful morning. Beautiful clear skies. 72 degrees. This is the south shore of Wiggins Pass up at the north end of Wiggins Pass State Park. Bit of a breeze coming out of the east this morning. We're at low tide right now. It's about 7:25. Today's high is going to get up to about 86 here in Naples, 87 in Southwest Florida for today's high. Water temperature 78. Extremely quiet up here. Hit that share button. Let your friends know what you're watching here. Share the beauty. Share the love. Got a lot of extra beach to walk on here at the pass this morning with this low tide. Haven't seen our feathered friends yet. It's been very quiet as far as birds go. Heard a couple peeps out of an osprey or two now and then, but nobody was lining up at the breakfast buffet. But let's go check that out now and see if there's any birds showing up here. I can hear some squawking. See him out there flying around. I miss seeing all those snowy egrets. Boy, for quite a few days in a row, we were just seeing tons of them lined up here. Some gulls and terns, some fish jumping around out there in the water. Yeah, they're just flying around here. Beautiful. The fish are jumping all along the edge of the water here. Look at that sky. Wow. That water's pretty brown with that tide going out I wish you're out here with me this morning. It is glorious. I saw our friend Dexter earlier this morning up here. It was nice walking up here. Low tide, it was easy walking. High tide, not good walking up to Wiggins Pass. You definitely want to do it at low tide. A gorgeous glow. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it with the birds flying around. Sometimes they just come they almost hit me in the head. They come so close. I saw several boats just speeding through the pass this morning with their lights turned off. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gosh, happy Halloween, huh? Trick or treat. The end of the month. Woof. Another month has zipped by. So a little bit later this morning, we'll take a stroll down the beach here at Delnor Wiggins. Those piles of sand are moving further and further up the beach now. I'm not having any success dealing with Facebook's technical support on getting those stars working on my live feeds. I don't know what's up with that. pester them every single solitary day, and I just get no response from them. Just the runaround, that's the response I get. Going to see some clouds move in later today. This afternoon, partly cloudy. No red tide here in Collier County. Lee County starting to see some red tide. It's slowly creeping down to the south. Started up around Tampa and it's making its way down to the south. Keeping our fingers crossed on that one. This is where I'm walking. This is all extra beach in here with the low tide. Barefoot Beach over there is closed. Boy, Barefoot Beach took a pounding from Milton. They lost pretty much all of the beach down here at the pass. What a shame. So normally all here, all from around here to me is in the water. Look at all that extra sand to walk on this morning. Nice, nice, nice. And once that tide turns though, and it's turning right now, it's gonna start coming in fast. Hit that share button. Everybody know I'm out here. I missed you yesterday morning. Can't believe how quiet it is people-wise here. Bird-wise too. I mean, yeah, we saw a few birds, but not that many. There's a boat heading out the pass. Coming in from the right there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see why I love it up here though early in the morning? Do you get it? Love being able to share it with you like this. It's a nice distraction from what's going on in the world. Ugh. Since those stars are broken, really tips are hugely appreciated now. Not having those stars, that took a pretty hefty chunk out of my little income. I don't need a lot to survive, but losing $500 in stars a month is a big chunk. Thank you, Facebook. Think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page if you were a star sender. That would be sweet, even if you're not a star sender. Remember, I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. I wish I didn't have to do that. I wish I was independently wealthier. I'd rather be out here sharing my beach with you than doing something else in the mornings. And I just love keeping that Southwest Florida Television page up and going. It's a full-time job, my friends, believe it or not. There's a lot of management involved, keeping basement dwellers off of there. The trolls. If you'd like to send a little thank you, token of appreciation, a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal and Venmo accounts in the description of this post, in the text description. Venmo, there's no fees for either one of us. PayPal, there's a little fee on my end. Oh boy, getting bright over there. Getting bright. Sun getting ready to pop up over the trees. Look at those gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Wow. How could you look at that and not want to be here? What'd you think of the Transformer house? Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Some people get all bent out of shape. They're like, oh, I'd hate to live next door to that place. Well, that's just kind of a stupid comment, isn't it? You don't live next door to it, so why are you making that comment? Oh, it's like to each their own. Who cares? It's not hurting anybody. Kids love it. Kids love those things. You know, everybody marches to a different beat. They march to the beat of their own drum. Who are we to tell them how to dress or what color to paint their house, what kind of clothes, color clothes to wear, what color their hair needs to be. Who cares? It's not hurting anybody. They're actually cool people that live in that house. Very cool people. So there's one other person that just kind of walked up here, stopped, looked around, turned around, walked back down the beach. So that's it. I've seen two people up here so far this morning, Dexter and that person. Did not see Mike and his wife up here looking for shark's teeth yet. Somebody else coming now. I just can't get over how quiet it is. It's just amazing. Hear an osprey flying around in the pass. Well, that sun is getting close to coming up over the treetops now. Wow, it's getting bright. Steve, if you're on here, Steve Gifford, my star man, good morning, my friend. Hope you're feeling well. Everybody out there, I hope you're all feeling well. If anybody's got some aches and pains, if you need some prayers for healing, guidance, whatever, if you want to put your prayer request in the comments here, that's fine with me. We got no problems with that here. We're here to support each other. That's what being a family is all about. The Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Good morning, Mike and Maria. Right on schedule, huh? Boat coming in here. Speeding through the pass. Boy, FWC could make a fortune if they just sit out here in the mornings, catching all these clowns, these cowboys. Think they're above the law. We'll wait for that sun to pop up, and then I'm going to take a little break. And I'll start up another live feed and we'll take a stroll down the beach. Hit that share button if you haven't done so already. Invite your friends to tag along with us. Invite them into our beach family. The more the merrier. So just in case you didn't know, Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park is closed. You can come out and walk on the beach, but you cannot go into the park. Stay out of the park. As you walk up the beach, you're going to see lots and lots of piles of sand. Stay on the outside of those piles of sand. Stay on the water side of those sand piles. And at high tide, you're going to be walking in the water because a lot of those piles, the water comes right up to them at high tide. So be aware of that. Schedule your beach walking here around low tide is my advice. You'll see what I'm talking about when we take our little beach walk this morning. But it's low tide now, so I'm in good shape. And those piles are getting further and further north up the beach now. Boy, that sun is just below the treetops now. I can see that fiery glow. There's a little opening right there. You see it right in there, right in the middle of the screen. It's that fiery ball. Yeah, that tide is turning now. Definitely starting to come in. As the tide turns. Good morning, sunshine. Gotta love it. Got to love that sunshine. Look at that. Wow. My favorite place to be for sunrise in North Naples, right here at Wiggins Pass. And I get to bring you along with me. So if you look close, you can see they have a little beach over there right now, but when that tide comes in, there's pretty much no beach left over there at Barefoot Beach. It is so sad. So sad. This is where we come out for sunset with Boat Naples. We were out last Thursday evening. I don't think we have a cruise set up for this evening. I'd love to see you though on one of those Thursday evening sunset cruises. If you come down for the winter, you got to call Boat Naples to get on board with us. That's a special deal for Southwest Florida television peeps. BoatNaples.com. Today is the last day that you can take advantage of that 25% discount on all tours with Boat Naples. If you're coming down, if you want to get out on the water here in North Naples with us, BoatNaples.com. Pay now. You have a year to redeem your tour. Save 25%. Pay now, tour later. Today is it. So do it. BoatNaples.com. Give them a call. Just pick up the phone, call them. Get her done. That was the sheriff looking for me in that helicopter. Good morning. I love that water glowing, just the reflection. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful morning for the beach here. And we still got a lot of beach time ahead of us. So stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. Curious to see how high the tide has gotten already. I want to check something over here. I love that view right there. I love the sun there, and I just love those reflections in that little pool of water down there. Can you hear those birds in the background? They're pretty far away. They're over on the other side of the pass. Yeah, that piling's a little further away from the shore now. Thought it was going to be a lot further than that, though, by now. So in a few minutes, like I said, I'm going to take a little break. It's going to be a while, and then I'll come back for my walk down the beach. So stay tuned. You're going to have plenty of time in between live feeds to fix breakfast, get your coffee, whatever it is you want to do, walk the dog, feed the cat. I don't know, whatever your routine is, go get the newspaper. If you have to check the news, check the news. Ugh. It's all the same old nonsense. Blah, 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 blah. Just all people saying nasty things about each other. What a shame. What a shame. Oh. Blue sky. Man, that sky is going to be gorgeous in another hour. Oof. It's gorgeous now, but it's going to get so blue. All right, beach family. Break time. Again, hit that share button if you haven't done so already. Think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida television Facebook page. Since those stars don't work, that would be a tremendous help. Get that subscriber number up. Tips hugely appreciated as always, but even more so with the stars being broke. You can find a link to my PayPal account and Venmo account in the text description of this post. Just scroll down a little bit and you'll find that, as well as a link to North Naples. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening here in the park, follow Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park on Facebook. Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Great people. Join them. Become a friend. Volunteer. Donate. Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. All right. I shall return. But if I don't see you later, have an awesome Thursday. Trick or treat. Stay safe tonight. If you go to a Halloween party, be smart. Be responsible. Lots of little kiddos out on the streets tonight. Darting in and out. Little monsters. Hey, thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.